Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. If you are new to this, hit the subscription button and press the bell icon to get the latest updates. In this session, I will be explaining about strings and characters. Let's get started. Holy Grail. Strings and characters. As we have mentioned previously, a string is a sequence of characters. In the same way, the words inside double quote signify a string. A single letter inside single quote signifies a character. You can observe the difference between string and character is very simple. If a string is enclosed within a double quotes, whereas the character is enclosed within single quotes. Each character has an ASCII value. So what is ASCII? ASCII stands for American Standard Code for Information Interchange. So each character has an ASCII value associated with it, which is essentially a numeric identifier. The code below creates a character variable, that is char, with the value c. As you can see here, my char is equal to c. So it creates a character. Followed by next line, that is system.out.println. As we can see, the ASCII value of this line, that is the ASCII value of this, it is enclosed within double quotes. So this is known as a string. Followed by plus my char, plus refers for the concatenation, and my char is a character that refers to C. Followed by is, followed by plus int my char. So here it is since it is a small snippet, the value of C is given as 99 for some variable int. So the output goes like this: the ASCII value of C is 99. You can observe the int before the variable name in the code above. This is called explicit casting. That is, the ASCII code of C is 99. So it is printing the ASCII value in integer format. This is called explicit casting, which is a method of representing one thing as another. Putting a data type inside parentheses right before a variable is essentially saying the next thing after this should be represented as a data type. Casting only works for certain types of relationships, such as between primitives or objects that inherit from another class. In short, the ASCII value of C is 99. It is actually the ASCII value of 99. 99 is C. That is C. You can Google it. The ASCII value of C is 99. So how to display, how to get the ASCII value of any variable is just see the syntax. Int my char. My char is just a variable name. So in parentheses keep the int and followed by give the variable name that you have declared, so you can get the ASCII value. Moving on, to break a string down into its component characters, you can use the string.toCharArray method. This is what the method that we will use in the next upcoming video to explain how to split a string. Let's go through this example. String my string equals, this is string example. So string is a data type, my string is a variable that is assigned to a line that is a string, that is, this is string example. Next line goes like this: character array. So this you can note that how the array is declared. Data type followed by square brackets and space followed by array name equals my string refers to the string name dot to char array. So what happens actually is, this is string example. This string will be splitted into this and is and string and finally example. So basically it will split into 4 parts and store it into an array. So you can see how the string is actually splitted. Where there is a space, it will get splitted. And moving on, in the for loop, int I is equal to 0, I less than my string dot length. So what actually happens here is my string dot length. So it will calculate how many words are there. So until the space is started, till there it is a word. So here 4 words are there. So my string dot length refers to the length of the string, so it is 4. After that, print each sequential character on the same line, so it is print system.out.println print of C. You can observe print is used, not println. If println is used, it will print like this, and in the next line is, and in the next line string, and finally in 4 lines it will print like this is string example. So since it is used just print of my array of 5, so it will print everything in a single line, that is this is string example. Hope you have got this idea. I hope this session was helpful, and I hope you have understood the concept of strings and characters and how to split the strings. Thank you. Meet you all in the next video.